Hello, everyone, and welcome to Antonette's Vignettes for January 2022. With the new year comes new beginnings, and when I researched different symbols representing new beginnings, the butterfly kept coming up. Why is the butterfly the symbol for new beginnings? Because it is what emerges as the caterpillar is ending. When I decided on the butterfly as the theme for January's Antonette's Vignettes, I knew immediately I had to have my friend Glamour Ellen as my co-host. In this video, I explain how Ellen and I met via butterflies. Ellen is an incredible stylist who focuses on beautiful tablescapes. I will link her channel in my description box along with the entire playlist. I love butterflies and have quite a few butterfly decor pieces. And although in this video I style 4 different butterfly vignettes, I don't even use all my butterfly decor. So sit back, enjoy the whole video and the playlist. Okay, starting with vignette number 1. This will be in a green tone, sort of gardeny looking with a splash of lavender. It'll be really pretty. So I'm starting off with a placemat, and all of my vignettes today will be on a placemat in one form or another. So this is our green one. It's sort of this celery green, which I really like. And then I'm going to use this charger here that is in a wood tone, and I think that'll be really nice to keep with our garden theme. So I'm going to place that right on top. And then I'm going to start with my napkin, a green napkin. Some of you know I like to hang a napkin or cloth off of a tray or a plate when I am styling a vignette. So I'm going to just have it drape off a little bit over here. Then I'm going to take this really great little garden plate. It's square. I love square plates. And it's so pretty. It's got, I think these might be lavender, I'm not sure, but it's got this beautiful lavender butterfly in the corner. So I'm going to place that on my little plate holder in the corner here. And then at Dollarama this past summer, I guess I should say last year, we're now in 2022, so in summer 2021, I bought 2 of these vases. I thought I was going to be doing a butterfly tablescape at the end of the summer. In fact, I think I promised that on one of my videos, and it didn't end up happening. Summer went by so fast this year, or last year. But I did buy 2 of these. So I'm going to use just one of them in this vignette, and you can see it has this beautiful butterfly charm hanging off of this wire just wrapped around it. And it's the perfect green color. So I'll place that here. Then just a simple green pillar candle here. I'm getting very tongue-tied. So just a candle off here. I believe this candle fits in the vase and would be really nice, but I want to really fill this in nicely, so I'm going to use that. Then I've got this cute green butterfly. So this butterfly sort of is the story as to how I met my co-host, Ellen. I did a video with this butterfly. It could have been this and a blue one, which you'll see in another vignette. And she commented to me on that video, "Where did you get those butterflies?" And I said I got them at Dollarama. And she said, "Oh, I'm going to go in the car right now and go grab it." And as she was in the car, she commented back to me and realized, "Oh, you said Dollarama, not Dollar Tree." And I said, "Yes, I'm in Canada. So we have Dollarama here, and I don't think it's anywhere else." So I think she was kind of disappointed that she wasn't going to be able to purchase this. So I said, "No problem. I'll go buy some for you. That's okay. Give me your address and I'll go pick some up." So I went to Dollarama and I was so incredibly disappointed they didn't have them, and I felt so bad because I told her I would buy them for her. I went another 2 or 3 times. I was so sad they didn't have them. Finally, I don't know how much later it was, but finally they got them in again. So I sent her, I think I sent her 2 green or a green and a blue or 2 blue. I don't remember. I should have asked Ellen, but I did end up sending these to her. In the meantime, she had sent me some beautiful gold butterfly napkin rings that she bought at Pier 1. And I'm going to show you one of those napkin rings on the very last vignette. So stay tuned and watch the whole video to see that. So I'm going to place this little green butterfly down here. It goes perfectly. And then I have this little sparkly butterfly. It's an ornament. It has a little clip here that you can just clip wherever you want. I'm going to place it with the green butterfly, and the color of it goes quite nicely with the lavender butterfly on the plate. So this is vignette number 1. Let me give you a close-up look. Hi everyone, so vignette number 2, I'm starting off with a brown placemat. It's got some shimmer in it, and that's perfect because I'm going to be using this really pretty brown shimmery sparkly butterfly plate. It's got this deep brown in it, which is really pretty. This sort of gray background, I'm going to call it gray. It's sort of a stone color, and then it's got this really beautiful silver sparkle in it. So I'm just going to place that here in the corner to start off our second vignette, and just place that like so. And then I have this beautiful, it is Japanese. I cannot read the name on it. Maybe what I'll do is show a close-up shot of it at the end of this vignette. And if anyone recognizes it, please let me know what it is. It is beautiful. You can feel the butterflies are raised, and it's this sort of brown, rusty orange color, and it looks very nice with this plate and on this vignette. So I'm going to place that down like so. And because we have sort of this orange color in the vase, I'm going to use this little orange sparkly ornament butterfly. I tend to have a lot of these, so I think every time I see them at the dollar store, I just pick them up because they're so pretty. So because it has a clip at the back, I'm just going to clip it to our plate. And so this plate holder doesn't want to stay open. Okay, there we go. So what I'm going to add to this is this pretty rose gold candle. Rose gold is really a funny color. It's beautiful and it goes so pretty with pink, but on the other hand, it also goes very pretty with coppers and browns and oranges. So I thought this will look beautiful with this display, I think. So I'm going to just place it down there. I have another rose gold sort of mercury glass looking votive holder that I'm going to place here. And I think what I'll do is I'll reverse them. And then what I'm going to do is take another butterfly ornament. I did not realize how many butterflies I actually have. I really, really like them. I think they're so pretty. This one in particular is beautiful. It's got little jewels on it. You've probably seen me decorate with it before. It is also an ornament. It's got a clip at the back. And I'm just going to put it on this side of the plate, like so. And that's our butterfly vignette number 2. With vignette number 3, I'm not calling this a butterfly vignette. I'm calling this a fairy garden vignette, and you'll see why. So I'm starting off with this great turquoisey blue placemat. I'm going to put that down, and this beautiful black one-tiered tray that I got from Michael's last year. I'm going to place that down. Because this is black, I want to sort of lighten it up a little or brighten it up because it's supposed to be a fairy garden theme. So I'm just going to take a white napkin and just hang it off of the edge here. So some of you may remember I did a fairy lantern DIY on a YouTube live that I was a part of, and it was used in a fairy garden tablescape video that I did, and this is the piece that I made. So I took this mason jar, I put in this fairy, I hope you can see her, I glued her inside, I placed sparkle all around the outside, I wrapped it with this beautiful turquoise, I'm going to call it a string, and I just sort of wrapped that around. I have these little butterfly stickers going up. You'll see them closely at the end of this vignette. And then this super fantastic butterfly light that lights up. So this was a little fairy lantern that I made, and I'm going to use it here. I'm going to place it on a candle holder, just like that. Hopefully that will stay. When we are working with a garden theme, we need to bring in greenery. So I'm bringing in this little sort of topiary ball or garden ball, and I'm just placing it off to the side here. This is the blue butterfly that is matching the green butterfly that I was talking about in my first vignette, where or how I had met my co-host Glamour Ellen. So I'm going to put this off to the side here. I hope it stays nicely. I think it does. And then I have this little crystal butterfly. It is an iridescent glass. The wings are an iridescent glass, and then on a crystal base. It's so pretty. I'm going to place it right in the front here, going the opposite way of the other butterfly. And that is our fairy garden vignette number 3, and I'll give you a close-up look. So our 4th and final butterfly vignette. So as I'm in the process of taking down my Christmas decor, as you can see behind me in the living room, some Christmas is down, some is still up. I'm still in the process of taking it all down. It is such a big job, and as it always is for almost everyone every year. But I'm still in the process of doing that. But as I was taking down some ornaments from one of my Christmas trees, I recalled and remembered that I have these red butterfly ornaments, and they're so pretty, and I thought, oh gosh, I'm doing this collab with butterflies. I've got to do a vignette incorporating these red butterflies. So I'm going to do just that, and I'm sort of going to almost make it look like I am almost sort of setting a table. And what I mean by that is I'm going to be using a red charger. I'm going to, well, let's start with our placemat. I have this red lace placemat that I use at Christmas time. And I'm going to place this plate holder off to the side here, put in a red charger. On top of that, a white dinner plate. And then on top of that, a red salad plate. So it sort of looks as if we have a place setting here. And then what I'm going to do is take another little glass candle holder, put it off to the side here. And I've gone ahead and pre-wrapped this white pillar candle with this red ribbon. I'm going to place it on top here. And then I'm taking one of my butterfly ornaments that has a clip on the back, and I'm going to attempt to, let's see here. Yeah, they all clip the same. I think I will take this one because of the direction that the clip is going in. These are going in this direction. I would like the butterfly to be on this side of the candle. So I'm just going to clip it right onto my ribbon. And then I'll take a look in a minute to see if that looks okay. And just like that, we have this pretty little sort of look here. And then I'm going to take another one of these butterflies and clip it onto our charger. And I think what I will do is take another one of the red ornaments and place it at the bottom of our candle holder against the glass, and hopefully that will show up okay, like that. And then finally, I'm going to incorporate the beautiful, one of the beautiful gold butterfly napkin rings that my co-host Glamour Ellen bought for me way back when we first met on YouTube. So you can see I fed a white napkin through the napkin ring. I'm going to place it in front of or with our place setting, our stand-up place setting, and that will sort of finish off our little vignette. So I will give you a close-up look in just a moment. I want to thank again Glamour Ellen, who is my longtime YouTube friend, for co-hosting with me. I know that styling vignettes makes her a little nervous. She's the most incredible, as I mentioned before, the most incredible tablescape stylist, but for some reason this makes her nervous, and I told her, I know you will do an awesome job. So please do go over to see her video. It will be in the playlist I have linked in my description box. And a thank you to everyone participating in this collaboration. I have the most wonderful YouTube friends who always or almost always participate. I'm so thankful to them, and to all you amazing viewers who tune in to every video or almost every video. You do not know how incredibly wonderful that makes me feel, and very humbled. Sometimes it's really hard to believe, but thank you everyone so much for joining me, for watching, for participating. Mwah. Love you all. Thank you.